I'm doing pretty good. Felt like I had pretty much a busy weekend, but the only thing I know was looking at laptops recently. And that's kind of been going fruitful for a lot of ways, just in terms of finding options and that. Though I'm not too happy about having to look for a laptop. What I run, which is not the same as what I'm streaming from, is one that works out just fine for me. But I have issues in there. Hey, Sternsy, how are you doing? Let me give you a shout out here. Oh, that's good. I'm doing good too. As I was saying earlier, I spent some time looking at laptops because apparently I need one soon enough. I'm not exactly happy about it, but currently I run a MacBook. It works just fine. I can go for it for a few more years. The problem is I do iOS programming. Nothing happened. I'm just saying that I am looking at a laptop, getting a laptop right now because I run a MacBook. It works fine. But because I do iOS programming, I am at the whims of Apple, and Apple has said that after this year, that my laptop is not going to be eligible for operating system upgrades anymore, and at times, Apple forces you to upgrade the operating system just to get the newest developer tools. So if I don't get a laptop this year or next, then I'm gonna be in a big bit of trouble that way. And right now I'm looking at a framework computer, which is a modular laptop, or sticking with Apple. The framework is appealing to me because it's fully upgradable. You can order it without an operating system, RAM and that, and just get it yourself from other places, or you can order it with it. And I could run Linux on there. Yep. Haven't made any decisions on what to do yet. Oh, I agree, but other than Linux, I don't have much choice. Yeah, but of course, other than Linux, I don't have much choice in the matter, but my desktop here is running Linux and I'm happy with it, so that's kind of why I'm going. Considering framework is one of the possibilities. Well, let me bring up today's question of the day. Coffee or tea, huh? Neither on that one. Coffee, huh? That's kind of interesting. And can you pin that question of the day for me there, Sternsy, over on your end? I can handle the other end. But how are you liking chat showing up on stream there, Sternsy? Yeah, I did it so that everyone can join in on the conversation. Thanks. Alright. Got that pinned over there. Did you pin the question of the day over there on Twitch, Sternsy? Thanks. Alright. Now I'm just gonna get the link shared out. Hopefully, Discord doesn't mess up today. Alright, good. And thanks. Yep. And I'm glad that Discord hasn't messed up today. If I were streaming with other people, Discord messing up right now would be frustrating. Because a lot of times with these streams, I've had to spend this part of the stream just updating Discord. Yeah. Oh, he did, huh? Well, streamer mode is working fine over here for me, so I wonder what kind of changed over there, since Discord's pretty much a web app, isn't it? Yeah. So I thought it was kind of a web app because it uses Electron for the desktop applications, and you can just as easily access it in any web browser. So that's kind of why I thought it was. Ooh, that's just crazy there. Don't get why they did that. Because it doesn't make sense that they put it in there. Let's see here. Okay, we're good on that one. Alright, but now I'm just getting the links out. Oh, and other than looking at laptops, I've also been playing around with operating systems that could go on my laptop. I found an interesting one, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna run it. It's in the same family of Linux that's on my desktop. It's got some niceties, but it wasn't so stable in a VM, and I'm not too sure how it's going to be on bare metal. The other thing that doesn't have me that enthused about it in said operating system is called Pico OS, is because the tools I like to use on Linux, they're not there completely. Like, yes, I can install them, but there's one particular one that I can run on my system. It'll take my system and turn it into an installable live DVD or USB, which makes it great for backup purposes and getting backup and running quickly, but that didn't run on the operating system there, which kind of bums me out. Yeah. Yep, it does. And I got my links out, so I'm gonna take this chance to get a drink. You guys do whatever you need to do, but if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. It should be pinned everywhere. Alright. But and that's if you're watching this live, guys. But if you don't see it and you're not watching this live, if you rewind towards the beginning, you should be able to find out what the question of the day was, and you can leave your answers in the comments. With that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let me check on you guys. Alright. Doesn't seem like I missed anything. So I can get on with the last part. So this setup. So let's mute. Change input so I can bring up the game, and then we can get started. here we are. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? Doing pretty good myself, like I said. Been looking at computers recently because Apple says I need to get one soon. But right now, I just want to relax and get on this game. So let's go on with it. Alright. Go into here. Okay, would you like to see a reminder of the story so far? Like I've said multiple times, I don't need it, but since I don't know when people are coming in on this, I'm going to go through with it, so it'll help out you guys. So let's see what the reminder says this time. Okay. With the divine shrines restored in the past, the party returned to see the fruits of their labor in the present. Sure enough, all the divine shrines are airborne, and their inhabitants give the party a hero's welcome for restoring their homes to their rightful state. By way of thanks, they present the party with the Sky Stone, a flying rock that uses the power of the sacred stones to soar through the skies. The Sky Stone allows the party to visit places previously inaccessible to them, including a remote island where they meet a mysterious man who calls himself the Gnostic. The Gnostic gives them a tablet fragment and some fittingly cryptic advice. The fragment should be placed at the bottom of a very deep man-made hole. Fortunately, the party are soon reminded of the dig site where they found the serpent skull as King Donald informs them of a monster infestation in that very place. The party head for the dig site, where they encounter some seriously frightful monsters, the likes of which they've never seen before. They battle down to the deepest point of the dig, where they find a pedestal. The moment they assemble the stone tablet on the pedestal, they witness a battle between the Demon King and the Almighty, one which took place in the ancient past. The battle is extremely fierce, and the Almighty attempts to sacrifice himself for victory, only to fail. The Demon King performs a brutal counterattack, destroying the Almighty. Though victorious, the Demon King has suffered severe injuries, and the battle ends with him collapsing onto his throne. As the vision fades, the party finds themselves at the maligned shrine, the very place where the battle took place, and realize that the weakened Demon King is close at hand. Sure enough, they find him still sitting upon his throne. When the party approach, he announces that his name is Ogrenmir, and they plunge into battle. A long struggle ensues, but the party eventually prevail, and on the very brink of death, Ogrenmir utters one... I want to think that they meant to say one there, so we'll go with that. Utters one last ominous proclamation. You may have defeated my physical form, but it has nothing. It is a mere vessel. Then Ogrenmir disappears in the present. An island is restored, the island where the Almighty himself has been sealed away. Alright. So this is not too far off, so I'd say this is a pretty good summary. Because I don't think I can add in anything else about this except for the fact that the fight was pretty much a tough one for me because I had to figure things out, like swapping, but it was a decent enough summary there. So yep, close the story so far and resume your adventure? Yes. Welcome back, my child. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Alright. So now we have to visit His Majesty. At least I believe that to be the case, yep. But first, let's check on our vocations because it's a safe place here. So Toma appeals to the career sphere. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after a new vocation then? Alright, so it looks like we've got what we need here. So nothing to change. Let's see, any vocation changes made will not be applied. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Oh, so you're not keen to try a new vocation today? No worries. Just give me a shout if you change your mind. Alright. But yeah. Alright, so we've got what we needed. Come on, Toma, let's go and tell His Majesty we've defeated the Demon King. I know you love a detour, but now's not the time. Alright. Welcome back, Sternsy. You didn't miss much, so we just got started here. Let's see here, though. Believe that I need to get over here. So I need to go up and go through this side. Okay. Alright. So now over here. Then we need the furthest out here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, it doesn't look like I made it to the right place. So that doesn't work out there. But can I go right through the door? Because it's the only way that I can see it. Oh, maybe we can. Well, if it isn't Toma and friends, if you're looking for the king, I'm afraid he's eating his supper. Did you want to speak to His Majesty? Of course we do. And I don't want to go trailing around like I did before just to find out where I need to get that staircase. So, let's see. Well, I wouldn't interrupt His Majesty's supper for just anyone, but seeing as it's you...
Oh.
Alright. Just make sure you don't outstay your welcome. Alright. Let's at least check what's down here first. Okay. Some guy, but we're getting some medicine. Just like a typical RPG protag, we're looting your basement here, buddy.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will. Now, there is no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. And you look more than a little pleased with yourselves. But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Have you defeated the Demon King?
Yes, we have.
My. Then we are forever in your debt. You have achieved things the average person could only dream of doing.
This is reminding me of Dragon Quest III right here. The only difference is we don't have the celebration quite yet. Because in Dragon Quest III, we defeated the big bad. We went back to our home. They held a celebration, and then we found out that things weren't over yet. This is already making me feel like that is happening right now, minus the celebration part.
Thank you, my dear friends. Your courage and heroism will go down in the annals of this kingdom and beyond. Now, I suppose this means your journey has come to an end.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There are still things we must do. In fact...
Goodness! You have performed miracles, yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty?
That is correct. Only the restoration of the Almighty can bring true peace to the world. And our journey must continue until this has been achieved.
Yes, I had a funny feeling you would say precisely that, my dear. As it happens, I have received word from Hubble that preparations for the Torban tournament have been completed. I don't know all the details, of course, but I believe you consider this contest to be an essential part of the process of restoring the Almighty?
Yes, we do.
Oh, then... the Roma's destiny will soon be fulfilled. At last. Come, we must make for Hubble without delay.
Yes, we should.
Roma's destiny, eh?
Alright. So we didn't really change anything. Just progressed with the story, so no point in saving. We're outdoors, so we can do this. Okay, so I think we need to go to Hubble Castle here.
Listen.
Oh, it's you. You really do have the most marvelous timing. We are just about to start the festival of fine music that will help us find the finest Torbon player in all the world. I've decided to call it, drumroll please, Hubstock. Do you like it? I came up with it myself and it's going to be amazing. Last one there's a rotten egg. Hubstock, huh? I see where the writers got that from, but I wonder how she got the idea. Alright, now to town. Let's see, what's my 14,000, huh? So maybe I can take a look at it if anything's available. Okay. Oh, I see. So over here, huh? Yep, we will zoom here. Alright. Alright. Sure you want us to walk up behind Her Majesty here? Like, yes, this is tall, but still way too easy for me to do an assassination here. Well, if it isn't my new best friend Toma, I was wondering when you'd show up. It's such a lovely day, just perfect for the first ever Hubstock. I can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torbon player is, can you? Oh, I'm just so happy. It's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life. Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Yes, we are.
Great. Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me.
Stand behind you? Come on.
Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented Torbonist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torban player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment. Boo! Get off! You stink!
Is that the best you can do? Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie.
Are you ready for Eddie? Rubbish!
Is it a joke or something?
Sorry, Eddie. I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage.
As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful Torbon performance after another. With no sign of the Torbon master they had hoped to hear, Queen Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, he's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin!
Except for his hair not being orange, he reminds me of Cloud.
Woo! We love you, Crispin!
Play just the way you always do.
Then again, he could be like, want to say Goku or Gohan, because this is still Kira's artwork. So his stuff does look the same as that. Could also be Broly too.
The crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Not even him,
Was
huh?
that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torban players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
If I may, I am a Roma. I know that there is a talented Torban player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. And yet, in spite of it all, I am proud of you. I will always be proud of you. I know what you are capable of. No one can play the Torban like you can. Now, show me. Show everyone.
Okay, well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the, music.
I like the sound of that. And I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else.
Or else what?
I knew it.
Oh my. That was incredible! It looks like we have our man.
As the sun sets, the festival goers celebrate a triumphant inaugural Hubstock and party all night long. Crispin, the headline act, plays beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd scream for more. Then morning comes.
So we found the Torban playing Troubadour of Legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help?
Yes, we are.
I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torban?
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? he raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself, and I just froze.
Well, it's understandable how he feels, but he could always stay here in Hubble.
I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Oh, Crispin. You're a good egg, really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial.
No, that earns you a fist to the face, Crispin.
But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all.
No. Scratch that, you don't deserve the fist to the face anymore.
Make him comfortable in his old age, you know. Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, Your Madge. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
Alright. Now, let's get going. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So we are over this way, huh? Alright. Okay, let's see. But we can save at the roamer camp, so let's go there. And go in here. Okay, let's check out what's here. So we gotta be dutiful, Protags. I did not expect the Torbon player to be found so soon. Which is not to say I doubt this is he. Come, young man, come closer and let me have a look at you. So you're the boss around here, huh? Makes sense, you're clearly the oldest. The boy is a sharp tongue. No, lad, I am not the leader of our clan. Lombaro is our chief. He and the others have already departed for the pool of the cave. They should be setting up camp just about now. I will not be accompanying you to the pool. I am far too old for such adventures. I shall remain here and pray that the restoration is a success. Trust me, I'll know soon enough if it is. Now, finish your preparations, be on your way. The lake containing the altar is on the island to the west, on the other side of the mountains. I pray that by the time we meet again, the Almighty will have been revived at last. What can I do for you today, young Gajos? We shall save. Bow down before heaven and earth and confess all that you've done. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed? Yes. There, your progress is recorded. Now, do you intend to continue on your adventures, young Gajos? Yes, I do. Is there any other service I can offer you, young Gajos? Nope, but I want to check my controller's battery, so hold on. Alright, so we're still good. So, nope. Take care, young Gajos. May the forces of heaven and earth protect you always. Alright, so got taken care of what we needed. So let's go on with this. Okay. Let's see, there's two things there, but is it all one? Okay, let's do this one. Okay, Seed of Magic. Maximum MP, huh? Well, it does increase hers. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be all one.
Oh?
Wonderful news, the pool of the cave is real, it truly exists. Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torbon of Truth? Yes, it is true. The descendant of the legendary Torbon player has been found. Aisha, you did it. We must tell Rambaro immediately. Rambaro, Aisha has found the descendant of the legendary Torbon player. He has been brought here to us.
Oh.
My, this is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torbon player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed. Hey, less of the blessings and miracles talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think so highly of me. Really, I am. But I'm just here to play a few tunes. It's kind of what I do. So shall I get started or what? Wait, please. First, I must ask you something, though it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torbon of Truth? What? Not cool, man, not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That's it. I'm out of here. Oh, come now, are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I disbelieve you, lad. Forgive me, I'm very glad we found you at last, and I'm sure you play wonderfully. Now, I would very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we have no way of reaching it. We must first drain the water, and for that, I have a feeling we shall be needing your help. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First, you must rest. Okay. So this way. Alright. Then over here. There we go. Check what's in here. Good, we do need some files because we used up a lot of them. Okay, the restoration will take place tomorrow. Would you like to rest for the night? Yes, we would. Very well, may the Almighty watch over you. You slept well, I trust? Many among our number failed to sleep at all, such was their excitement. Now, perhaps you have already heard, but it seems the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. That's why we must look to you for assistance once again. Enter the cave and drain the waters of the lake. To which end I had better entrust to you the chimes of the chosen. Toma receives the chimes of the chosen. The chimes prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with undue consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you. Our prayers go with you. Alright. Now we just go in. Alright. So no new chests here, huh? Interesting. But we should grab our stuff at least. So this gives us magical mending, huh? Do this one. Okay. You're in the way, pal. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? Okay, decent enough selection. Okay. Let's see. Do this so that we can get everyone. Alright. Okay, so nothing there. We do have this at least. Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,249 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 288 gold. Mervyn goes up in proficiency as a mage and learns Frizzle and Sap. Nice. Okay. Now we go over here. These guys might get in our way. Okay, they're all one type. So, let's see, it doesn't really matter what I do, huh? Okay. 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 Let's see, so... do that. Alright. And this. Got one. Ooh. Nope, just one. Okay, let's see here. Do that. And then you. Got him. The Musafers are defeated. Each party member receives 1,515 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 300 gold. And Sir Mervyn goes up to level 36. Nice. You seriously want to go bye-bye, pal? Okay, so yep, there is nothing new to be seen here. So we just go after these guys. Okay. Do that. Okay.
I think I'm done.
Oop. Looks like we might need to get some healing done. Ah, darn it.
How's this?
Got him. Let's see, do I have something to do with this? Nope, I do not.
Watch me move.
Now hopefully they'll let me do a revive here. Okay, not too bad. Okay. This one needs to work. There we go. It did.
Oh, cheers.
Alright.
We
The
did.
Abyss are defeated. Abyss Divers are defeated. Each party member gets 2,097 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 420 gold. And Toma goes up to level 36. Ooh. Miracle Moon, huh? She maxed out the Luminary. Interesting. Alright. Toma appeals to the career sphere. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you or one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after a new vocation then? Okay. Let's see. We change her main over to that. And let's see, what is she? Okay, so good. She's maxed in the thief. So let's make her a sailor. Okay. Go over here. First that. Hey Mira, how are you doing? Okay, and then we'll make her thing the warrior there. Oh, you did, huh? Did you sleep well? Let's see, okay, do no because I forgot to do that. And do confirm. Apply the vocational details as changes as detailed above. Yep. Alright, okie dokie, fill your heart with visions of your new vocation and join me in prayer. Almighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path in life. Bish, bash, and bosh. Congratulations. You're totally on your desired career trajectory. Yippee. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty. Okay, so... now then, we have to go here. Then we have to challenge you. Fight. Okay. Thin air. Okay. Alright, now then, does she have a group thing? Nope, she doesn't. So we attack you. Okay, kaboom. Ooh, nice. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,249 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 288 gold. And Mirabelle goes up to level 36. Ooh, rough. Maxes out Paladin and gets Pearly Gates. Nice. Okay. Let's see, tell him what pills does career sphere. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you or one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after a new vocation then? Okay, so... it's you. Let's see, make his main one that one. And then... let us do a shepherd. Okay, good. So get some heal in that. Alright. So we'll confirm. Yes. Okie dokie, fill your hearts with visions of your new vocation and join me in prayer. O mighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path in life. Bish, bash, and bosh. Congratulations. You're totally on your desired career trajectory. Yippee. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty. Okay. So now then down here. Okay, so now I just have to go this way. This way. Time to take these guys out. Okay. Let's see, enemy. Then a group. Okay. And this. Okay. Let's see, random enemy. Okay. Okay. You need to sleep, but we don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. Alright. The Mandrake Majors are defeated. Each party member receives 1,476 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 282 gold. And Tomo went up in proficiency as a priest, learned Mid-Hill and Fizzle. Nice. Ruff went up to level 36. Okay. And we fight you. Got a group of them, huh? Well, we need to go on these guys because they heal. Okay, born again. Then do this. Okay. Okay. Do you because you heal. Okay. Alright, there we go. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,502 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 294 gold. And Aisha goes up in proficiency as a warrior. Level 7 gets Dragon Slash. Nice. And Sir Mervyn goes up in the champion. Gets Breeze Blocker, huh? Interesting. Okay. Alright, we've got Holy Water there. Do that one. So we need to level up our vocations. Fight. Kaboom. Okay. Do you?
What's happening?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Do that one. Okay. 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 Then we do that. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 5,994 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 324 gold. And Pro Tag goes up. So Toma goes up to level 7 in the Armamentalist and gets Kasizzle. Nice. And Mirabelle maxes out the Sailor. Nice. And Ruff maxes out the Thief. Ooh. So let's get them on their new careers. So Toma appeals to the career sphere. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you or one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after new vocation then? Alright, so now we've got to do this. So moonlighting. There we go. This is what you need. The Thief. We will also make you a pirate. But we are going to swap those guys. Alright. And it feels like I need to take a break for the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that. You guys do whatever you need to do. But if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. It should be pinned on both sides, so you guys should be able to see it if you're watching this live or otherwise. But if you don't see it, you can rewind towards the beginning of stream and you can find out what the question is there and leave your answers in the comments if you're not watching this live, that is. And with that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Alright. Doesn't seem like I missed anything there. And it doesn't look like I missed anything there either, so let me check on my controller here. Okay, we're still good. So let's get on with it. Alright, so made our changes. So we shall confirm. Yes, apply the details. Okie dokie, fill your heart with visions of your new vocation and join me in prayer. O mighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path in life. Alright. Bish, bash, and bosh. Congratulations, you're totally on your desired career trajectory. Yippee. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty. Okay, so heal up everyone. Alright, good. Party wounds are healed and everyone's not poisoned anymore. Okay, so we do have some chests to look into here. Oh no, the treasure chest is all actually a mimic. It's fine for us. Okay, fight. Okay, so let's see here. A forceful boomerang sling, huh? Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So focus up on her. Okay. Okay. Let's do that one. And skill. And then we shall do this. Okay. So it's a flock of sheep that will join in with the user's attacks, huh? Boost attack power and defense with every attack that is unleashed, and also restore HP to boot. Ooh, nice. But we'll do this one. Okay. Ah, didn't work, huh? Okay. Reduce their attack power. Full heal on you.
Cheer up! Thank you!
The Mimic is defeated. Each party member receives 598 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10. Party gets 150 gold. Ooh, nice. So we go up in the Shepherd. On Rough, he learns Reheal and Ram Ray. Nice. Aisha's proficiency as Sailor increased, and she got Tingle. Okay. So probably just redone because they're mimics and such. Fight. Kaboom. Okay. 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 Oh, cures all party members of paralysis. I see. Take care of you. Okay, just one party, huh? We'll do this. Okay, so that's what it means to be like that. Okay, do this. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,441 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 322 gold. Okay. Chest is actually a mimic. Thought so. Okay, fight. Man alive. Okay. We don't need it yet, but what we do need is you. Okay. Focus. Okay. Make like a flock of sheep and charge at the enemy. The higher the user's defense, the greater the damage inflicted. Oh, nice. Okay. Single ally. 9 HP. For each turn, huh? Interesting. Do this one. Okay. Let's see, try doing this because you like using thwack. Alright, now. Okay. Alright. Oh man alive. Okay. And then do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. And this. Got him. The Mimic is defeated. Each party member receives 598 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10. Party gets 150 gold. Sir Mervin's proficiency's mage increases to 4, and we get Sizzle and Kasap. Nice. Okay, so there's only one place to go here. Do you? Okay, fight. And then let's see here. Don't think we can do too much. Okay. And this. Okay. Alright, now. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Born again. And now, this. Okay. There we go. Then this. Okay. Got him. Okay. Got him.
That was easy.
The Mandrake Majors are defeated. Each party member receives 1,476 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 282 gold. Now, go here more. Okay, fight. Can do this. Okay. Okay. Then this. Alright. Got that one. Okay. Alright. Got him.
All in a
The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,813 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 416 gold. Okay. Alright, now fight. Do this. Don't think I will. I don't want you here. Time to go to Davy Jones, Hubu. Okay. Okay, let's see here. This one. Okay. We'll keep doing this. Okay. Miracle Slash. Okay, now. Let's see here. Here you are.
Oh, cheers. Yikes.
Again, we're healing you.
Oh, cheers.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Then this. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,886 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 362 gold. Ruff goes up in proficiency as the pirate and unlocks Hatchet. Nice. Okay, party's wounds are healed. It's actually a mimic, huh? Alright, let's see. Considering what we have to deal with, we're gonna swap this out. Fight. Okay. Now then, let's see. Continue on with Power Throw. Okay, then we go up here. Okay. zap him.
Disappointed, are we?
Ready.
Okay. Attack, power, and agility. And now... Alright. Okay. And then... do this one. Okay. Now that we've got that one. Critical hit. Try it. Okay. So this one. Okay. You punk. Alright. Let's see here. Got him.
We
The Mimic is defeated. Each party member receives 598 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 10. Party gets 150 gold. And Mirabelle goes up to level 2, and the Sailor as well, getting Hatchet Man. And Aisha goes up in level 3, the Sailor, getting Body Slam. Alright. Do that. Okay. Now, let's change out this stuff. So line up, you get... Alright. There we go. So it doesn't look like we've got to get anything over here. Alright. Now we have to do this. I have just recalled something Rombara once told me. Should you ever lose sight of the path, allow the chimes of the chosen to guide you. This seems a good time to put that to the test. Aisha holds the chimes of the chosen aloft and rings them. We got it. Alright. Now, let's just try and make as much as we can without... Ooh, looks like we do have to have this. Okay, so fight. Okay. Then we do kaboom. Okay. And we'll do this one. And we do this. Okay. Some of the sheep with us. Hopefully it'll work this time. Okay. Then we go here. Okay. Got one. Okay. and slash mute. Got him. Okay. Then do that. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 2,095 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 414 gold. And Toma goes up in proficiency as a priest, getting Crackle. And Ruff goes up in proficiency as the shepherd and gets Woolly Blanket.
That is a nice surprise.
Aisha goes up to level 36. Nice. Okay, so now I just need to go this way. This way. Alright. And we do it. It's a pedestal hewn from holy ice. Place the chime of the chosen on it? Yes. Toma gently puts the chimes of the chosen on the pedestal. Alright. And now we can go through here. Which means that we go up here. Up a seat of strength. So let's see here. Let us increase the heroes. Okay. Okay. That's a good one to acquire. What are you doing here, pal?
Thanks.
Everyone has already gone on ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Wombaro is waiting for you. This way, please. Alright, hold on. I want to check on my controller here. Alright, it looks like I need to charge this controller. So I'm going to take care of that. So I'm just gonna mute. It shouldn't be too long. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get controller up here. Alright. And now we are good to continue. Let's go ahead and save here and get everyone healed up. So the party's HP and MP are completely restored. Strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confess and save. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, I do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Now let's talk, pal. We thank you all once again for your aid. It's no exaggeration to say that we could not have made it this far without you. If not for your heroics, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. I am sure there are many in this world who are not aware of your good work. Okay, there we go. But they owe you great debt. But they owe great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on their behalf. We roamers have always believed ourselves to be the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you too must be counted among the special few. Now that the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Now the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Before we begin, I must give you the... Before we begin, I must give you this. As you well know, this sacred garment has been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. As the dancer who will perform the rite, it is yours to wear. Aisha receives the vestment of virtue. Now the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember that all we roamers and all humankind are counting on you. As the ancient tomes tell us, our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed. It seems they failed to understand when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed. But look at it now, it gleams golden in the evening sun, which can only be the light of which the tomes speak. The time has come, Aisha Crispin, to the altar.
Now,
may the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. Many centuries, millennia perhaps have passed, but now our destiny is finally to be fulfilled. Peace will reign forever. Let us greet the Almighty with pride, joy, and gratitude. Aisha, would you care to say something before the ritual commences?
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path, but that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today. For each and every one of us, a new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide. At long last, we are free to choose our own path. Your journey, too, will soon be at an end. Being with you has taught me so much about the world, given me so many wonderful experiences. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh? What the? Nothing's happening!
Not good.
Ow! Oh, what in the world was that? Look! Over there!
Is this... Are you... the Almighty?
No, he is.
How long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
Except you don't even look like him.
And I have reawoken at last. My beloved children, you once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
Sure you have.
What the?
You? When did you...
I will eradicate every trace of evil wherever it is found. And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
You will, huh? Well, we're gonna take you down.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn.
And alive, you can't tell your own master, huh? Because he looks nothing like what we saw in the flashback.
He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Mervyn? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do.
Yes, and we have to prepare to fight you. Just like every protagonist out there, because you give off light Yagami vibes already.
You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
Sure we will.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us. And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban. Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time.
Seriously, people? You are all like this. And this is just kind of what I hate about religion in general, because hey, you have the Almighty there that promised that he would eradicate evil, and he said it in a way that light would say it, but at the same time, every group has their own moral standards in that. Just like every person does. The way he said it just makes me think that he's gonna become tyrannical, just like a lot of the other gods out there. Is they claim that they want you to live your life like parents of Katomi Ichinose and Clanad, but no. They're like, I know what's best for you, and I'm gonna do that, and that's the vibes I got from him. And I don't think that these guys get that.
I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Rombaro! What are you saying?
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Be on our way, yeah, right. That was obvious setup. Back here, curse you, Rombaro, foisting things upon people without so much as by your leave. And how did he do that anyway? I never knew he possessed such powers. Who knows, maybe meeting the Almighty gave him a special magical boost or something. It's possible, I suppose. In any case, we are here now, and I am sure your parents will be eager to see you. To Pilchard Bay. Where the heck are we?
Whoa!
And why send me here with you lot? That old Romer guy's a real pain, you know that? I need to get back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with tales of my world tour. You've only been to one place, pal. I mean, my killer tunes single-handedly revived the Almighty. They're gonna love it. Right, I'm getting out of here. My teacher will be wondering where I am. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side. How he planneth to make it back to Hubble, one can only imagine. Well, he will face no threat from monsters, so he's in no danger at least, shall we? Alright. This just seems weird to me, though, but oh well. Okay. Got that. Now let's check out what's here. Ah, 2 people, huh? Oh, let's see what you do. Oh, there you are, dear. It's such a relief to see you safe and well. All's right with the world, and the Almighty's back, and so are you. And we're having a great big party to celebrate the good news. Ooh, I can't wait. Ah, there you are, my lad. It's good to see you safe and well. Gah! I saw the Almighty's revival with my own eyes, you know? Well, it wasn't much to look at, truth be told. Just a glowing light way off in the distance. But the funny thing is, I knew exactly what it was. I felt it. Not that I expected him to put on a big show, of course. He's got far more important things to worry about than impressing us fishermen. Grahaha. Okay. Now then. Got that. Okay, so onto the ship, but let's make a save here just to be safe. The Almighty has returned. Truly we are blessed. Come, Toma, join me in a prayer of thanks. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confess. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish to proceed, my child? Yes. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other assistance? Any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. Okay, may the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. This is the hiding spot, but not here. Okay. Every kitchen in the village is busy making food for this feast of ours, and the galley here's no exception. Anyway, never mind all that. Have you told your folks you're back, Toma? Yes. Well, that's alright then. Now I reckon that's just about enough grub to feed the masses. Boy, you lug this grub... no, lug this... no, you lug this grub up above deck, will you? It'll soon be time. Aye, aye. You and your friends had better get yourselves prepared too. It won't be long till the festival gets underway, I shouldn't think. Alright. Hang about, where are you sneaking off to? This isn't going to be much of a party without the guests of honor, is it? Get back here.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a word with you. You're having an after show party and you didn't even tell the headline act? Not cool, man. Not cool. Anyway, we can discuss your attitude another time. You've been summoned to see King Donald. Oh, and don't worry about things here. I'll keep the party rocking while you're gone. Right, that's the message passed on. Now it's time to drive the fans into a frenzy. Man alive. Your music playing is good, pal, but I don't like how you act.
You really did it! You defeated the Demon King and revived the Almighty! Give yourselves a big pat on the back!
Nice one! You're the bee's knees, you are!
Oh, thank you so much. Now we have true peace in the world, just like my brother always wanted.
There they are, the heroes of Estard. I am so glad that you and your companions have returned to us at last. You have performed miracle after miracle. Not only have you restored the world shattered by the Demon King, but you have defeated him into the bargain. And that is to say nothing of your revival of the Almighty. These are monumental achievements indeed. The entire kingdom, nay, the world must sing your praises. I pray that you will forgive me for adding my own voice to the chorus. You and your friends shall have our eternal gratitude. With the Demon King no more and the Almighty restored to his rightful place, we may now know true happiness at last.
Now, when's the truth gonna be revealed? Because as I said, this gave me a Dragon Quest III feeling.
You have traveled far and overcome countless hardships. Truly, you have earned the right to a life of peace. Tell me, do you intend to follow in your father's footsteps and take to the seas as a fisherman?
See, yes.
Is that so? I have no doubt that Pollock will be overjoyed. How about you, Maribel? What are your plans?
I'm not sure. All I want to do right now is go home and see my parents. In fact, I think I'll stick around for a while to keep them company. It's the least I can do, really. After all I've put them through.
I expected nothing less from a considerate young woman such as yourself, Maribel. Mayor Maid will be delighted, I am sure of it. And you, young Ruff? What do you see in your future?
Oh, me? I haven't thought about it really. I guess now I'm a human, I should try doing all the things that humans do. Traveling the world, chatting to people. Yep, sounds good to me.
Very good. And what of the noble Sir Mervyn?
I shall return to my rightful place at the foot of my lord and master, the Almighty himself, sire. I intend to do all that I can to aid him as he striveth to bring true and lasting peace to our world.
You still believe him to be your master?
Interesting. A vassal of our Heavenly Father visited only the other day and spoke of the construction of a great castle for his master. Perhaps you, too, might aid in this endeavor. And what does the future hold for the fair Lady Aisha?
I had hoped...
Perhaps you will do us the honor of staying on here at the castle. I would happily employ you in any capacity that you so desired. As a guard, if you wish, or as tutor to my daughter. I know that she thinks very highly of you.
Father, are you sure that's
I thank you for your kind offer. I shall be pleased to consider it further.
Please do. Now, enough talk. It is time to honor your achievements in the proper manner with a feast to end all feasts. Music makers, strike up a song.
Yep. And when this music here was playing in DQ3, that's when the truth was revealed here. So I'm still kind of expecting that to happen. That night, the halls of the starred castle echo. Well, I think it's going too quickly. Alright. It's going by too quickly for me to read, so not gonna do that. Let's... yeah. It was just one of those annoying, like, bot things, like asking for Discord and connection and such. But yeah, you did miss it. Let's see. The days pass peacefully and happily, and life seems almost normal again for Toma and his friends. But then, one morning...
All right, shake a leg. Or are you planning on
Yeah,
sleeping?
you might.
Come on, lazy bones. The sun's been up for hours. Now, young man, you don't think I'm going to let you laze about till dinner time, do you? You promised you'd help your father. Or have you forgotten? Come on, up you get. I'm sure he'll have plenty to keep you busy.
That. Here.
You're alive. That's good to see. Now, I've made a snack for your father. Make sure you get it to him before the poor man starves to death. You know how he likes his pilchard sandwiches. Don't make him wait.
Yay. We receive a pilchard sandwich.
Off you go now. Don't dawdle and make sure your father gets that sandwich.
Alright. So back onto the ship, huh? Took your time, my lad. I thought you were never going to show up. Now, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Toma hands the pilchard sandwich to his father. That's the stuff. I don't have the energy to catch fish until I've got one of these little beauties in my belly. Chomp chomp. Munch munch. So anyway, Toma, I was thinking. Forget I said anything. Why don't you head down to the galley and pelt potatoes or something? We will, but not before we raid your barrels here. Okay. Galley. Oop, we got some drawers to check. Guys need to give your heroes something better here. Let's see, do you know something, Toma? You've changed. You're not just a little boy anymore. I can see that you're capable of great things. Who knows? Play your cards right and you may be a great fisherman. May be a greater fisherman than your old man one day. That's it. I made up my mind. Don't even look at that potato pillar. Get up on deck and show them what you can do. You're a man now. Okay. So are we gonna head out to sea then?
Hold on, Pollock! You and Mayor Mate should come and have a look at this.
Hey, what is it? What? It's not like you to get into a panic, man. What's going on?
There's a crew of important-looking swords calling themselves the emissaries of the Almighty. Just sailed into town. They seem deadly serious about something or other.
Oh, are we gonna finally get the revelation of who he actually is?
Well, this doesn't sound like a visit we can very well ignore. Pollock, I shall have to leave things here in your capable hands. And here we are, all ready to set sail. Go after the mare for me, will you, my lad? See what all the fuss is about. We can't afford to be hanging around here any longer.
Okay.
Right! Anchors away! We've got fish to catch!
Okay. The beach, huh?
Hey!
Hey, what's all the fuss? What are you up to? Did something happen? Wait, I've never seen that boat before. Hee, this is exciting. Come on, let's go and have a look. Now, you two, huh? Now, what's your reason for being here? So this is the vessel these so-called emissaries of the Almighty disembarked from? That's right, they said they were heading to Stark Castle. I told them where it was and they headed straight off. Well, I suppose they didn't come all this way just to visit Pilchard Bay. Let's keep an eye on their boat until they come back. And we're gonna make them reveal the truth of who they are. Well, those emissary people haven't got any manners at all. They said I was in their way and shoved me aside as they went by. Yet another sign, huh? Look at my skirt, it's covered in mud. They really don't know how to treat a lady. Oh, I'm sorry, Toma, I'm getting in your way too. Not that you just shoved me into the mud, of course. Alright. Now we've got our party of 2, I believe. Got a stick that we don't care about. Still having a hard time figuring out how to get that because I tried 2 of the things already. But let's get on to the castle. Let's also turn in this stuff. Welcome to Mini Metal Exchange, Toma. Oh, are those mini medals I see allowing me to take them off your hands? Altogether, that's 2 mini medals you've handed in so far. Since you've handed over 30 mini medals, I can give you a candy cap as a reward. Toma receives the candy cap. You've handed in 31 medals so far, Toma. Once you've brought me 35 medals in total, I can give you a global arrow. Okay. King's in here, huh? I'm sorry, Toma, but we're just not going to be able to let you through here. You'd need permission from someone very important for us to allow you in. Or we could just sneak in there. There's nobody around to talk to right now, huh? And look for the emissaries. Okay. Up this way, because there's gotta be a way through. Okay, so go this way. And we need to go here. Let's check over here. Okay, we got there. Okay, we can't go in there. Okay, that's the balcony. So this wasn't the way. Kinda weird for the princess to be there, and there's no real access other than here. Okay, let's go down this way. This way. Okay. There's probably a hidden staircase down there somewhere. Okay, so not around here. Okay. Go up here. No. Okay. There is a staircase over there. So maybe we can go that way. Which means we have to go through here. And down here. So we need to get a raft. You again, you can use my raft anytime you like, you know? No need to ask for permission. Alright. Okay. This way. Okay, down here. Door's locked, huh? Okay, that one's locked. Okay, so this is just the dungeon. So, it's not there. But if there's a secret staircase somewhere, then I need to figure that out. Okay. Okay. It feels like I need another break for the bathroom and possibly a drink. So I'm gonna do that. If you guys need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. It should be pinned everywhere, so you guys can take a glance at it, and I will check on your answers when I get back. And if you're not watching this live, then you can leave your answers to that in the comments. But if you don't see it in the chat, you can rewind towards the beginning and you'll see it there. With that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Okay. Alright. Nothing missed there. Alright, nothing missed there, but it looks like my phone needs a charge, so I'll be a bit longer, not too much. Alright. They're good to go now. So here we are. Now, there was supposedly some... Okay, there we go. Okay, this is just the treasure room. So nothing to help me there. Alright, so nothing here, but what about elsewhere? Still in the castle, huh? Okay. So maybe the throne room here? Yep. Good day to you, Toma. Can I help you with anything? Yes.
Indeed.
So you came looking for the emissaries with the Almighty, did you? Well, I'm afraid they're currently in discussion with King Donald, so you cannot see them at the moment.
Thanks.
Chancellor, I have a message from the king. A message, eh? And what might it be? The king has requested an audience with Pollux boy the moment he arrives at the castle. That's all, your honor. Oh my gosh, this is lucky. Well, that was rather well timed, wasn't it? Thank you, you may go. Yes, your honor. Thank you, your honor. I take it you heard that. It seems the king wishes you to join him without delay. I am afraid I have no idea why you might want such a thing, but I'm sure you will find out soon enough. If you hurry down to the banqueting room, you may even be able to catch the emissaries of the Almighty before they leave. Okay. Alright.
Thanks.
Now there's a relief. I was worried you left the castle already. The king wishes to see you. You are free to enter. I think he's got some kind of request to make. Well, in you go. Okay. So there's our emissaries, huh? Well, these guys need to have a beating, Your Majesty.
Ah, there you are. I had a feeling it would not be long before you made an appearance here at the castle. I knew that you would not be able to stay away once news of the emissaries of the Almighty reached you. If you would be so kind as to sit down here beside me, I have something to say that I'm sure will interest you. Honored emissaries, this is the young man about whom I spoke at such length. If I'm to visit the Cathedral of Light, I will require the protection of this brave young hero, and of my most dependable bodyguard, Aisha. I trust that you will have no objections to their accompanying me?
None at all. I am sure the Almighty will be intrigued to meet them.
But Master Neffel, our vessel is small and can carry only 2 more passengers at most.
Fear not, we have a vessel of our own, and a swift one at that.
That is good to hear, for your presence is required as soon as circumstances allow.
Well, I take it you will join me on this voyage?
Yes.
Splendid. I'm glad to hear it.
We must depart now if we are to reach the cathedral in time. I trust that you will join us there shortly.
Yes, we will, and we will beat you.
We shall indeed. And please forgive me for the meager repast.
There is no need to apologize. It was more than sufficient. But please, you must make haste. I believe you are the last of the leaders to be summoned.
You need not worry on that front. I rather think we might even arrive there before yourselves. Well, as you have heard, we must reach the Cathedral of Light without delay. This being the case, I have a proposal. Let us journey there aboard the Skystone.
I should have known. His Majesty has talked of little else but his desire to ride the Skystone since I told him of it.
Silence, impudent girl. Come now, both of you, follow me. I will shortly be making my way to the Cathedral of Light, the abode of the Almighty himself. I trust that the castle will be kept in good order in my absence.
Of course, Your Majesty. May your journey be a smooth and uneventful one.
Why are we going up?
Yes, this spot should be perfect. Well, are you ready to depart?
Yes, we are.
You must summon the Skystone right away. I am right in thinking that you can command it to appear at will, am I not? Will you do so for your king?
Yes, we will. Toma focuses all his energy and calls down the Skystone.
Almighty be praised! What a miraculous object! It is every bit as wondrous as I imagined. I hope you will forgive me for going first.
Shadow doesn't match up well. Is I thought we'd have to be in the shadow to get beamed up.
We're flying! We are really flying! Oh, I feel so very light-headed and giddy. Now to the Cathedral of Light without delay. Up, up and away!
Oi! Can't leave us behind! That's right! We're coming with you, whether you like it or not!
There we go, we got our whole party. Minus Mervyn, of course.
Oh.
So this is the Cathedral of Light. He told the Almighty himself. breathtaking, simply breathtaking. When you spoke of a vessel, King Donald, I never imagined anything quite so grand. It is certainly a mode of transportation fit for a king. Oh, the Sky Stone? Oh no, that's not royal property, I'm afraid. Is that so? Then who might it belong to, if I may ask? I'll explain in more detail later on. Did you not say that you were in something of a hurry? Indeed I did. Come. Well, King Donald, what do you think of the cathedral light? It is wonderful, lavish beyond imagining, and truly a wonderful seat for the Almighty. And so it should be. It was built using the most advanced techniques known to humanity and the first materials in existence. That much is readily apparent. You must be impressed too, eh? Yes. Come, we must waste no more time on idle chatter. Our Lord and Master awaits. He waits for a beating. I am afraid that your young friends may come no further, King Donald. From here on you must accompany me alone. Very well, if you insist. I'll also take things from here, my young friends. This way, King Donald. Lead on.
I beg your pardon.
There are special rooms on this floor for those who are waiting for their representatives, but you will need to go downstairs first in order to access them. Beds have been provided for those who are tired after the long journey here. Should the audience with the Almighty take a long time, you may be here overnight or perhaps even longer. Downstairs to get them. Boo! There should be doors right here. Okay.
I beg your pardon.
Please enter the eastern door to access the second level. Facilities for visitors are provided along the outer corridor. What I wanted was this thing. Okay. Let us make our save here, just in case. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Hey, Eld, yes, we do. Alright, we're still good on time. So let's see how long this segment takes us. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes, I do. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Alright, so we have to go down here. This way. This way. Okay, this way. Okay, wrong side. Okay. So it has to be the western part. There is nothing here. So it has to be this way somehow. Go here. Alright, now I see what goes on here. It's this one. This. Okay. Now, what's over here? Because the middle one's likely where we need to go. So we have some chests here. We're taking our bounty, sir. Ooh, we got the ultimate key. Nice. And we got Haywire Helm. Now we have the ultimate key. We can have some fun. Toma uses the ultimate key to open the door. He got the mini medal, yep. Now, what are you gonna do here, pal? That's dumb. We can't do anything. Thought we were gonna be able to fight them. But oh well. Got something just as precious. Oh. Doesn't matter. There's a bed here. Lie down for a rest? Yes. Party, settle down for a well-deserved rest. But before long, there's an almighty commotion and they all wake up again. Alright. So go there. I do hate in the way that they make us navigate this. Because this is way too much walking. It would be nice in the doctor's eyes, yes. But here, not so much for me, because I tend to fatigue easily. So let's see. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? We will save again. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Sure we will. We stole a key from you. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this here? In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Yes. Okay. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes, I do. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Alright. So now we just go here. Okay, that's where it's a bit confusing.
I beg your pardon.
Only selected representatives from each of the lands of our world may proceed up the stairs. Sir Mervyn, is all well, Your Excellency? Has our Heavenly Father still not graced us with his presence? Not yet. You two are to accompany me. Come. Yes, Your Excellency, but who will stand guard here? That is no concern of yours. A suitable replacement will be arranged. Yes, Your Excellency. Go on ahead. I will meet you outside. Yes, Your Excellency. My dear boy, 'tis wonderful indeed to see thee once again. Thou art a little taller than when we last met, if I'm not mistaken. And Aisha, thou art more beautiful than ever. You, on the other hand, have not changed at all. I'm here too, you know. What are you talking about? Aisha, Sir Mervyn looks completely different, all important, and I've changed too, you know. I'm much taller. Oh, rough old friend, I miss thine incorrigible good cheer. And as for thee, Maribel, well, what can I say? Now, there's much for us to discuss, but this is not the time. I have duties to attend to. An unsavory presence hath been detected in the vicinity of the cathedral. I hesitate to impose upon thee, but wouldst thou do me the honor of standing guard here until we return? Forgive my presumptuousness, but needs must be. Needs must, huh? Okay. What is going on? But we get the chance to go up here, huh? Let us see what's going on here. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass. Only the representatives who have been summoned from each of the realms for the audience of the Almighty may enter. Wait, perhaps these are representatives from some obscure land or other. We must ask their names before turning them away. Very well, and you are? Well, my name's Ruff. This is Maribel and Aisha. And this one over here is called Toma. Toma? This is truly your name? Yes. I have heard Sir Mervyn speak of you and Master Nefel also. Of course, was it not you who defeated the Demon King and helped restore our Heavenly Father to his glory? Then it is only right that you should be allowed to attend his return. And far be it from us to stand in the way of such a hero. Okay. So you came. I had suspected that you might find your way here, but I had begun to doubt that you would make it in time. The Almighty is almost here. You will not have long to wait. Our Heavenly Father is gracing us with His presence in order to announce something of great import. We must listen carefully and treat His every word with reverence, with the reverence it deserves. And alive, we gotta talk to everyone here. I did not expect to see you here, Miss Amis. Oi, I was chosen as the representative of Lavore. I had to bring Sir Lizelot along as well, blind sir. First appears our legendary heroes, then the Almighty is restored. The next step is surely eternal peace, oi? No. Peace comes after we bring down the Almighty. It's all thanks to you, of course. Mercy is it. Enemies, mercy be Q. I never managed to make it out of Bravor, and now honor's gone and dragged me all the way up here. What's the Almighty going to say when he sees me? He's going to know straight away that I'm a fraud. No, he's not, because the Almighty is a fraud. He's probably going to announce it in front of everyone. Oh, cripes, how am I going to get out of this? You seem to be suffering from a great worry, Sir Lizelot. What is that trouble? No, was it? What is it that troubles you? Oh, nothing. I'm a bit nervous about meeting the Almighty, that's all. Zutalo has Sir Lizelot, so even use the legendary hero Quake as a prospect of meeting our Lord and Master. Yep, after all, he's the big cheese of big cheeses. Not that I have any reason to worry, of course. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Alora, is you. You remember me, see? Is I, the mayor of Larka. We are still holding the festival every year, you know. You must come join us again, see? Sometime, see? Young Toma, it's been a while. And Aisha, too, you are looking well, dear. Have you grown accustomed to castle life? Yes, Rombaro. We roamers have not forgotten you, girl. We have not forgotten that. It was you who restored the Almighty. Thank you, Rombaro. I wonder what it is the Almighty wishes to say to us. Well, we shall soon find out. Yeah, we don't have to bother that guy. Hey, Justice. I'm glad you made it. How are you doing? So right now, we're just talking to people after summoning a fraud. And we're waiting for the fraud to be exposed. Mayor of Aelisvel sent me here on her behalf. She still hasn't made a public appearance, you know, and I don't think she's going to. That's why she sent me here. I'm supposed to listen to what the Almighty says and report back to her. My boys, my 3 very stupid boys, I told them not to leave my side, but now they are nowhere to be seen. Oh, hello there. I was wondering whether I'd see you here. I'm sorry to say my research is nowhere near complete. Don't tell the Almighty, will you? He's sure to be disappointed in me. The High Priest wouldn't leave the Abbey. I had to come here in his place. I think I've been doing good. My weekend was pretty nice and chill mostly, though I looked into laptops recently. Apple is kind of annoying me at the moment because after this year, my laptop will not be able to receive any more major OS updates. And if I don't act soon enough, then I'll be stuck with a computer that I won't be able to use, say like, run the app that I utilize on this here. Right now it's set to monitor OBS and that, but if I don't replace my MacBook, that'll come a day that I can't maintain it, but at the same time, I'm possibly looking to switch that over to Linux too, just so that I don't have to deal with the situation of I've got a perfectly good computer, but can't do one thing on it because I can't upgrade the OS anymore, so that's why I'm looking into it. Let's see here. High Priest wouldn't leave the Abbey. I had to come here in his place. I do hope nothing happens to him while I'm gone. Well, isn't this grand? And altogether, little old me, rubbing shoulders with kings and scholars and the like. We don't have a mayor or any such yoke back in Ballymaloy, so we held a competition to decide who'd come and represent the place. Sure, I can't believe me luck. I'll be getting autographs from all these bigwigs and showing them off to me mates back home. Okay, then you guys.
I beg your pardon.
I must apologize on behalf of my husband. He appears to be rather overexcited.
Aha!
Who? Oh, hello. Who are you then? Have I met you before? Yes, we have. Because I met you when you moved in with the dwarves. Oh, what does it matter? The Almighty's coming. The Almighty's coming. Hooray! And look at the size of this place. They weren't lying when they said it were grand. This kind of thing's bound to attract visitors, though, eh? We should look into building one back in Emberdale. In fact, that's what I'm doing, so... You know what, that's what I'm doing. As soon as I get back, I'll get in touch with me builders and... Hold on, I've not seen me builders in a while. Do you think maybe they stopped off somewhere on the way home from helping out with this place? Okay. Queen Neferta should be here herself. This is an event of great significance. Alas, she refuses to leave her kingdom for any reason, even a summons from the Almighty himself. This shows her great dedication to her subjects, I suppose, but why send me? I'm so very nervous. Oh, hello everyone. I haven't seen you in ages. What a lovely surprise, and how nice to see you all looking so well. Hello there, I know you. Yes, it's Toma and friends, isn't it? I suppose the Almighty summoned you here too, did he? Yes. He wasn't going to forget about you after all your heroics. Our Heavenly Father is gracing us with His presence in order to announce something of great import. We must listen carefully and treat His man. He does every word with the reverence it deserves. No, we do not. Thelma, they allowed you to join us up here, did they? How exciting for you. Though I'd be surprised if you were as excited as I am. I'm only excited for one thing, Your Majesty. The chance to beat down the Almighty and expose him.
Wait! The Almighty is almost here. At last. Please take your places.
I am the Almighty. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
All-knowing and all-seeing.
Heavenly Father, we give thanks for your coming. Long have we awaited your return.
Not too sure about you, Justice, but I find it funny you said all-knowing and all-seeing.
Representatives of every kingdom, every nation have been gathered here, as requested.
Monsieur Almighty, I have here your old comrade, the one beside whom you fought against the monstrous hordes, Sir Lizelot.
Hi. It's been a while, your mightiness.
Very good. Hear me, my children. Evil has been defeated. Peace has returned.
Sure it has. We've got one other person to take care of, though.
Heed me well, as I give to you a commandment from on high. Cast down your weapons. The time for conflict is at an end.
Are you sure about that? That's another strange thing. Why are we casting down our weapons? You don't want us to fight you?
raise them not against man or monster. The fighting, the killing, the slaughter of innocents must end. All violence must. You there, young warriors, you possess an item of great evil. Its wickedness cannot be suffered to blight this world any longer. You must relinquish it to me.
Sure, I'll relinquish it to you. As soon as I put it in your belly. I'm gonna offer up the blood ruby to the Almighty.
Very good. Now heed me well, my children, as I give unto you one final commandment. I must be your only God. You must worship no other beside me, lest you incur my wrath. Heed me, or repent.
Heed you? I feel like taking you down. The audience with the Almighty comes to an end, and the representatives of the various realms begin preparing to return home. As they pack their bags, the Almighty's words ring ominously in their ears. Alright. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting close to time, so I might call it as soon as I can save it. Because this seems like a good point. Alright. Yeah, so we'll leave the cathedral and find a place to save so that we can get on to the next round here. Okay, let's see here. Because it'll just be a bit confusing. Okay, you took your time. I thought you would never join me. I suppose you have been exploring every last nook and cranny of this remarkable place, Yes, we have. Well, I can hardly blame you. Now, we must be getting back to Istard.
Understood.
We wish you a safe journey home. How many times do I have to tell you I'm here to see the Almighty? Come on, it's not like you don't know who I am. I'm your little pal's uncle, his own flesh and blood. Time to string you up by your feet, Pike. I know full well who thou art, which is why thou will not be setting foot in the cathedral. Tisk, you holier than thou sorts are all the same. You think you're so much better than us normal folks?
Really?
There appears to be some kind of disturbance afoot. Let's go a little closer and see what this is all about.
Heyo?
Hang about, is it really you? Now that's what I call timing. Can you tell this old fusspot to let me into the cathedral? All I want is to see the Almighty, just a quick look. He's coming here, isn't he? Let's see if we're allowed to say no here. I hope this is not a what thou must. What? It's finished already after I came all this way? And spent all that money? Lucky it wasn't mine. Ignore me. Well, if the big fella's already gone, there's no need for me to be here either. See you around. Forgive me for saying this, but thine uncle shares few of thy better qualities. But let us set aside the matters. We have more pressing concerns. Thou heard the Almighty's commandment, of course. I simply cannot comprehend why he would place such an injunction on his beloved children. I must cloister myself away in the cathedral and ponder the meaning of his words at length. I wish thee a safe journey. My prayers go with thee. Sir Mervyn, there you are. Master Nefel, your efforts today on all our behalfs are greatly appreciated. I was merely doing my duty. I have come to tell you that you have been summoned. Our Heavenly Father would speak with you. The Almighty, but he has departed, has he not? He had, but he has returned, and he has asked that you be called before him. And I shall go immediately. Follow me.
Am I clear?
It is time that we too were leaving. Come, let us return to Astard. Alright. So we go flying. What the? Ooh, this is quite ominous. Halt! How could such a thing have... What am I to do? Think, man, think. Come quietly, Sir Mervyn, there is no escape. Surrender while you still can. Can it truly have come to this? Chose honor, huh? Hey, he jumped, the mad old fool. He's getting away. Forgive us, Master Nefel, he has escaped. Then get after him immediately. He is a heretic. He opposes the will of the Almighty and must be crushed without mercy. Yes, Master Nefel. You will not escape the Almighty, Sir Mervyn. He is all-seeing, all-knowing. He holds the world in the palm of his hand. Ouch.
Ruff! Maribel! Get up. You're not dead just yet.
Ow. I can't move. All my bones must be broken or something. I think I'm done for. Just leave me here. Tell my parents I love them.
What nonsense. If you can speak, you can walk. Get up and try, will you?
I'm telling you, my bones are all smashed to pieces.
Oh.
How about you? Are you hurt? What just happened anyway? Could it have been... King Donald is... This is bad. He seems to be unconscious.
What is going on? There was a terrible noise, and then the earth began to shake. King Donald! Men, don't just stand there. Take His Majesty to his chambers this instant. Well, at least you and your companions are safe. But something is very wrong. The sky turned black, and then the earth began to shake. Just what is going on? I wish to hear all about your experiences at the Cathedral of Light, of course, but for the moment I must see to the King's well-being. We will speak more a little later on, but for now, you must excuse me.
I am sure he will be fine. I am sure of it.
Alright, now we just need a temple. Church, I should say. Because we now just made our way there. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing here either. Might have to go into the town to get our save. Listen, Tomoe, you really shouldn't venture outside town. I know it's hard to believe, but apparently there are monsters out there. One of our number has already been injured and is in the church having his wounds treated. Which reminds me, I must make a full report to the captain if you'll excuse me. Just don't leave town, is that clear? It's far too dangerous. Dangerous? We've got our skills.
Okay, so...
This all sounds rather ominous. I hope everyone is alright in Pilchard Bay. In fact, don't you think we should go and check? It's not like we're needed here. There are plenty of guards to look after the castle. Now I just want to get to the save point. So I know I could have saved in the cathedral, but this is a better spot. At least for memory-wise. Alright. How could this be happening? How could the Almighty have allowed such horrors to occur? Well, ours is not to question why I must continue my role as a humble servant of the heavens. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? We are gonna confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving the adventure log. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? No, I do not, because I feel like calling it, and it's about time anyway. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Bless you, my child. Alright. That's it from me. I thank you all for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. As for when I'll be live again, I am thinking tomorrow, probably about the same time as today, but I'm not too sure about that. I usually keep people up to date about that stuff on the posts tab of my YouTube channel, so be sure to check there. And if you guys are watching this on Twitch, you all know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let's try and look for somebody to raid. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and find somebody doing a chill game, because that was quite a lot that happened. So let's check out. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I think we will be rating a Maikuto. I think they're just doing some exploring in Genshin. That game can be pretty chill. I'm not too sure about May herself though, or themselves. So let's see how they are. Alright. Give them my regards and tell them I'll be there when I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. And bye.